Melanie Clark and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Mbah a Moute in at the 3 slot.
PS3.
Well, LeBron James long considered the greatest player in the league. He's got some competition now, though. Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, PS3. Wait, mami. Ma, que trabaja mañana. Okay.
James Harden all playing well last year, but for my money, there's no better player in the league than King James.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by Kyrie Irving, and that one's good.
And those are the first points of the game.
But they can still hear you, bro, on the live.
Now
I'm gonna drop Chris Paul.
Who had a chance to talk with
Pretty boy Fredo. Yeah. So what's up, Charlie? No. Let me do my intro. So welcome back to another NBA live stream with my boy on that KID on this. Yeah, so what's that, Charlie? Well, he's already one of my live stream.
We gotta check him out each time a shot.
Hey. Okay. Pero la televisión no está subida. No. Pero que eso no está ahí.
Goes up. Guys, easier said than done.
Thank you, Doris. They get a hand on it. Outside for Griffin. Nice yet again. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got his first bucket of the night.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Well, Clark, you look at LeBron's career averages right now, around 27, 7 and 7. Hard to argue at this time he's not the best player in the league.
Well, you know, he might not always win the MVP award, Kevin, but that doesn't really matter. I think he's the most feared player in the league.
I almost made him fall.
He can carry a team
I
in last season's NBA
Alex.
Finals. Clearly, one of the all-time greats.
Here is Paul, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough breaks for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
No, I did the pretty boy Fredo move.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter basketball. Picked by Griffin.
Yeah.
Clock at 6.
Yeah.
And Mbah a Moute kicks to Redick. Good on the three-point shot. Redick's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting to the top of that screen in that particular play.
And taken away by Paul. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Foul call that time on the way up.
Yeah, he fell. He almost fell. He was stumbling back.
Nice work to
like
get it inside.
Fall. Yeah, about to fall.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Boy, Doc Rivers keeps on leading his teams to successful seasons. A former coach of the year rarely has a season where his team doesn't meet expectations.
And that one's good, Irving.
Bad, bro.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Paul kicks to Jordan.
No.
Irving against Paul. He feeds it to Griffin.
I think so.
Redick,
so he can watch it. No, he doesn't want to. He go, I'll play with my cousin.
Here's Jordan.
His cousin
the
on the
third
PS3.
shot of the possession finally falls for him. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
PS3.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
I know, he said he was going to get a PS4.
On the wing, Irving. He has 5. A baseline J. And again, it's Cleveland.
Facts. Well, he knows, but he doesn't know that that I'm like.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
I know. I got clamps.
Outside Griffin. Back to Paul.
I don't know. I
Down
got
to
clamps
5 on the shot clock. Love grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 3.
Pretty boy left the party.
Irving drives in. Love the pass to Smith. And
is he your friend or not a fan?
Clippers have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Paul kicks to Redick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
He doesn't have a mic.
Redick's got 6 points.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble. You know, one of the things I think we forget about with Chris Paul is just how clutch he is as a player. I mean, hitting the go-ahead shot in Game 7 against the Spurs last postseason was a big reminder to everyone that this guy is clutch.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Here's LeBron.
My internet.
The kick out to Irving.
No, I don't have
the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
No, we were shooting.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Alex when Nerf
Here's
comes.
Rivers. That one's good from the corner. And talking about Paul and his ability to come up and clutch that Game 7 shot when he was playing injured against San Antonio, the defending champions. Turned out to be the game-winning points. Remarkable play. Remarkable series for him.
It was. You know, you could see him hobbling around out there and would have to miss games in that Rockets series, the first 2, if I recall. But that series...
Bro, I chased down block so bad. I was so
the
deep.
Clippers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And bro, I blocked him.
About the greatest
I chased down blocked him, bro.
That list needs to include Paul Pierce.
I mean,
he
and I cracked
down
Jaden too.
No doubt, but don't let that fool you. If you give
I made
him
him,
any kind of look
I made
at
him
the end of the
left
game,
or right.
he'll cut your heart out.
Smith for 3.
Yeah, I made a move left or right. I went, ooh, like a shooter.
He's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Shake.
Green with a screen for Rivers.
No, I only did it on
outside
Alex.
Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Looking back at Paul Pierce's career, Clark, so many game winners, none more impressive than his jumper over Dwayne Wade in the first round of the 2010 playoffs.
Yeah, you know, Shaq nicknamed him the truth for good reason. I mean, Pierce grew up in L.A. and reportedly dreamed of playing with the Lakers. Ironic that he instead became one of the toughest all-time. What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
I
The
know.
pass might have been pretty,
And now
but
in
the
Cleveland,
finish,
though,
I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry
now in
punch.
Cleveland, he's wet. Yeah. He's more wetter. Yeah, he was. He's in the Cavs, bro.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it.
Yes, bro, and real life.
Shumpert against Crawford. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, he's in Cleveland right now.
Defensive pressure to get him off
Yeah, he's right now on the Cavs.
Cause that shot to go awry.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And don't go
Yeah,
away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Carmelo.
And a word from
Bro,
Chris
but
Paul,
imagine
who has a little
LeBron
something
gets
to say
traded
about the success of a very special and
to Golden State.
Blake, everything that's happening for him, he deserves it because he's worked so hard and put so much into it.
I don't know.
Of course, we know that Blake would say the exact same thing about Chris
I
Paul.
have
You
no
know, Chris and
idea.
Blake Griffin shares so much in common when it comes to being a hardcore.
Tim Duncan
Clippers that
retired.
owner brags about all the time.
And you think about it, Chris Paul is not easily impressed, nor is Doc Rivers, for that matter, but both of these guys have praised Griffin for how hard he's worked and how far he's come in his career.
27, something like that.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, you know, it's on a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
LeBron James didn't retired.
Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Mbah a Moute
Michael
in the
Jordan
small forward
has to
position.
retire.
With
Yeah,
the block.
he was like 40.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, he's like
It's going to
48
be on
right now.
DeAndre Jordan. When he retired, started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
Love's check in for Cleveland. Irving comes in for Shumpert. And they double up Paul. And the dunk by Jordan.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
And on the way from Irving for three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
And Redick kicks to Paul from the baseline. And he knocks down the jumper. Paul's got his second basket of the night. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. From about 16. And
27.
Irving's got the lead. Back up to 3 now for Cleveland.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
24?
He's been very effective so far.
That is good.
What about LeBron?
6 points for Chris Paul.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Some people think LeBron's athleticism, Clark, has declined over the last few years. He might be the first to admit it. He still looks terrific.
Klay Thompson.
Well, he's, that's a natural progression for any player, even if you are LeBron. But he's still an elite athlete by NBA standards.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in.
The youngest one. Search up the youngest player in
Paul
the NBA.
dishes to Griffin. Here's Redick.
Damn.
He's off from 17 feet.
Check who's the oldest.
Remember,
who's the oldest player in the league right
from
now?
LeBron on the subject. Obviously, I'm not the 18-year-old kid that I was before, but I can still do the things.
Earlier, we were playing Cops and Robbers, and Alex and Javian, both of them, took 3 hours just to put me in handcuffs.
And a wide open.
That's how strong I am, bro.
That's it.
2.5 hours.
And that's now 17 points for Kyrie Irving.
Oldest one.
LeBron was just so far ahead.
He's the oldest one.
In the league when he was young. I mean, even a LeBron who has lost the
He
step
still plays.
Is more athletic than 95% of our league.
He wants money.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And on the way from Irving for 3. And another Cleveland.
His longest play
has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this
Wiggins.
game.
Paul passes to Griffin. The shot will not go. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding.
Damn, slash.
Enough to get the job done.
Forward and guard.
But one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this league.
Yo,
and Redick kicks to Paul.
Yo,
and a little over 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Picked by Griffin. Just 5 on the clock.
Yeah.
Paul's shot is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. And now he's taking...
I'm gonna look it up real quick. The youngest. Yeah, in the NBA league. It's the youngest. Philadelphia 76ers, the youngest man team in the NBA, led by the general manager. The youngest. Oh, player. I gotta look up player. The youngest player in the NBA. Andrew Bunyan. Yeah, it says the youngest player to ever play in the NBA was Andrew Bunyan, who played his first game at the age of 18 and 6 days old. Bunyan, who was also... Damn! Phone turning off.
Taking a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
I gotta get my gaming computer. Nah, I'm playing. Nah, I'm playing. I'm just joking. No, I'm just playing. It's just a normal computer. Yeah. Yeah, I almost dropped them, bro. Nah, I'll start dying. I'll die, bro. Yeah, I'll die, bro. If I made her go to the hospital. Yeah, that they help you. Yeah, they help you. Oh my god, that's TP. Nah, you forced it.